All right, there it is. Is that working? Looks like it is. Hello, everybody. 2 minutes to go before this Zwift race, and welcome. This is Duncan again with the training for the California Coast Classic. Been doing a series of these races, and this is another. We're in Crit City again. I've been looking at a few other possible races to do, but this one sort of fit with the time schedule. We've got family in town, and not easy to make the schedule always. So this is a Saturday afternoon race. This is kind of like the graveyard slot for Zwift, I think. We've got a few Europeans who are staying up late in the evening, doing an evening race for them. We've got a couple of people from North America. There's not a lot going on. I think you do it later in the day. In the American day, we'll get the Australians coming online and the sort of the Japanese and the Far East. But this is kind of like a bit of a dead zone. In the Americas, a lot of people are out doing stuff during the day. They do their rides earlier in the day on a Saturday. Anyway, as a result, not many. I think there's 11 signed up for this, 10 currently in the pens. And I made the mistake, because I've been relatively successful in these races recently. If you've been watching on YouTube, I've actually come second a couple of times in these races. So I made the mistake of going on to Zwift Power and looking at the other riders that I'm racing against today. Oh dear, the field is strong. And interestingly, if you watched the last one, I was out sprinted by the guy Jeffrey Chang from Seattle. He's here. He's only done like 2 races in the last month, and now he's here for this one. This happened, there's hundreds of races since then. Just happens to have jumped in the same one as me. He's not the strongest. There's one guy here who we'll get to in a moment. Here we go, winding it up. Let's get started. Is it Jonathan Russell? Is that his name? Yeah, from Ireland. You see him there. Oh, he is almost a B category rider. Like, when you do the, look up the riders on Zwift, and you can sort by sort of 20-minute power and 15-minute power, and 1-minute power. 20-minute power and 15-second power. They didn't give me the 1-minute option today. And normally I'm kind of languishing in the 20 minutes. And, you know, healthy mid-table or above for the 1 minute, for the 15-second. I was dead last, 20 minutes out of all of them. And I was second to last on the sprint on the 15-second. Oh dear. 10-lap race. We're going to go ahead anyway. See if maybe everyone's having a slow day today. See if we can keep up. As usual, we're doing this to continue to raise funds for, up above my head there, California Coast Classic, there it is. And if you've been following this on YouTube, you'll have seen that number has jumped considerably. Been reaching out to a few folks and really trying to kickstart the fundraising. We had a target of 4,000. Oh, the hill for the first time today. Oh, golly, someone's going. All right, no rush. See if I can stay with the group today. Okay. Everything's good so far. If that group's getting away. If it is, I want to be in it. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is a group getting away. We may have lost a few people. Looking at the blobs in the top right in that map. There's Jay Russell there. Jay Russell got to be the favourite. Jonathan Russell from Ireland has to be the favourite today. Lots of other strong riders too, though. Really, I'm just trying to keep up. See if it can happen. Raising money. $4,000. Blasted past it. So, what we found last time was, once the target's been met, and there's a lot of people who haven't had the opportunity to give yet, they kind of see that, oh, it's full, and don't do it. So we raised it to 5,000 just for that. So really, we've met the target that we wanted. We put it to 5,000 to see if we can get anything extra and not to dissuade people from giving. So if you haven't given yet, the link is in this YouTube video. And Facebook as well. And on Twitter. Da-da-da-da. Please donate. Raise as much as we can for the Arthritis Foundation. Why? Because Hannah, our daughter, has got juvenile arthritis. Kids don't get arthritis, do they? 300,000 kids in the US have arthritis. And I'll say this every time, but it's an astonishing figure, considering how few people know about it. So we're doing this to raise funds, but also to raise awareness. Oh. Right now, the only thing being raised is my heart rate. Top left, you'll see the power, the RPMs, cadence, and the heart rate. This is not a blob like we've seen in the last few races. This is not a nice, friendly blob. Oh dear. I've got a van as a power-up. Now I may not use it. See, the guy I'm following there is Chang. He's the guy that beat me in the sprint last time up. I came second. Neither of us are really anything like being close today to favourites. I'm very much not favourite. Curiously, people using their van up the hill. That's not good. Right now, it's 16 miles an hour. There's no draft. All right, off we go again. Someone's way off the front here. What do we got? This is lap 2. So he's my van here. Try and keep up with Chang and Russell. The cushion. There we go. 5 minutes in, 2 miles in, heart rate 175, 176. And that, ladies and gentlemen, tells the story of how hard it is to keep up in this race. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Bit of drafting, maybe I can. You know, Russell here is sitting at the back a lot. No nose in the wind. Let's see. Save me some energy. As I said, Russell, far and away the strongest on 20-minute power, and just about the strongest on 15-second power as well. Should really be in the B category. You know, the C category is measured in watts per kilogram. 2.5 to 3.2 as your 20-minute average is the sort of category that you'd use. Oh, I've got to go, so it's useless. There we go. Ghost is no use to me today. Ghost is if you want to go off the front and have no one see you. Honestly. I'm just trying to ride with this group. Only time I want to go off the front is in the last 10 meters. If we're still together. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, so 2.5 to 3.2. And this guy, Russell, 3.13. Me, 2.51. I'm still just in there. Using the draft and not going to the front too much means you can get through these races using a little less power, which is how I usually manage to hang on. Not cheating, it's just racing smart. Coming up to the hill again. People have been accelerating a little here. And there's that Chang who's got the... Yeah, Chang's got the power up there. We're lapping someone already, I think. Here we go. Up we go up the hill. So really, Be amazing if I could stay with these guys at all, let alone challenge. Now, how long can I stay with them? 9 miles to go, we're on lap 3 out of 10. So, not even 1/3 distance yet. And here's the problem. Once my heart rate gets above 180, then we're getting towards the limit. Right now, 175. That's where it was about last time we were here. So maybe things are settling down slightly. Oh well. There may be someone off the front. I'm not paying attention really to either the people going off the front or the fact that we're catching tail enders. Oh, nose in the wind. Slow down, dude. There we go. Right, what power-up's going to give me this time? I'd like a feather, please. No, it's a van. Whatever. If I get through, I'll use it next time. Hello. You want to be on YouTube? Don't get in the video here. Come on. Show your face. Show your face. You're live on YouTube. Oh, they're getting away. Yeah, that starts at 3. Yep, it's 3, and they don't have to be there at 3. So I'll be done in 15 minutes.
Okay, so James doesn't have to do that.
I'm happy to do it.
Thank you.
No problem. There you go, negotiations live on YouTube. Down to 7, got to keep my place back, come on. Before we get to this hill again. So it looks like Cushion and Backstrom have gone off the front. They may be riding together about 4 or 5 seconds. Then this is the, let's call it the Russell group, named after a famous chain of British universities. Also containing Mr. Chang. Chang got another feather. I haven't had one yet. And you know what I'm not seeing in this race? The aero helmet. Yeah. Now Rogers is going to try and catch those guys. I don't want to do that. It's not worth it for me. Unfortunately, a group of 3 is probably going to stay away. Now, Russell is here and Chang is here. These are actually the 2 guys I've been watching. Also, O'Friel from Ireland. Right. Use the van power up. Bit of a break. Where are we? 7.6 to go. Russell is now trying to bridge the gap. Oh dear. And this is where it gets difficult. Having let them go, I'm not really in much of a position to chase here. Come on, Mr. Russell. Do your job. Right, Chang's coming. Here we go. So the question, are we going to catch them up? Made a second back on them already. Good. Cushion and Backstrom up ahead. Outside line on the corner. Push harder to stay up. Stinking ghost again. I don't want the ghost. Just use it because why not? Oh, it is 3 of them. Is it? Wow. Did we do it? Did we catch them? We did. Back in the leading group again. 5 laps at the end of this one is the halfway point. Wow. This is hard work. Like really hard work today. 182 for the heart rate. That's not good. Got to get it down. Let's see. This isn't going to get it down. It's a hill again. Okay. Well, guess what? These people have got their arrow changed about 3 times. Not that I'm counting. I've not had it once. Okay, back we go. All right. Got the heart rate under control. Sorry, I'm not talking much. This is really hard. I'm not even halfway. This feels like a B category race. I know it's top end of C. Wow. Oh, the inside line. That's good. Heart rate. Get it down. Where is it now? 180? Come on. 179. Right, don't give me a ghost. What's it going to do? Oh, come on! 3 ghosts. That change has got another feather. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm just going to use it as well. Useless. Today, in my race situation, it's useless. I see some people, it might be useful. For me, right here, right now, no. Oh, cushion's gone again. However, cushion has gone alone with the ghost power up. Cushion will get caught before too long, which is why the ghost power up is basically useless, apart from right at the end. Oh. Heart rate's dropped. Look at that, this field is slowed. Not sure why, they're letting cushion go. Why would letting cushion go? 7, 8 seconds now. Oh, whatever. Even with that, the group will probably catch. All right, hill again. Let's see, Mr. Chang. Oh, Mr. Chang's got a van this time. That makes a nice change. Chang's the one with the orange hat on the left. Up the hill. Russell moving to the front for just about the first time in this race. 5 miles to go. I'm on the outside here. Better pick up the pace. I need a drink. Oh. One more. Good. Cushion may be gone. Building a cushion for himself. Excuse me. Wow. 16 seconds. Cushion's pushing very high numbers here. And honestly, the rest of this group is not. The rest of this group is sat back. I'm okay with that. We'll sprint for second. I'm wondering if the key players, Russell and Backstrom and co, have given up here. We are freewheeling a lot here. Oh, guess what? It gave me a ghost. I haven't had one feather yet. And you might think, well, look, it worked for Cushion. He's 21 seconds up now. He went off the front right this spot on the last lap. I don't have those legs. Remember, I'm a bottom ranked or lower ranked sea rider. I'm really trying hard to stay with the group and use drafting as much as I can. Because of this lull in the action, everyone's taking it easy. Heart rate dropped to 172. We do not appear to be chasing said Cushion. So, not sure what's going on. 26 seconds up. I'm pushing much bigger numbers than we are. It's like this race has suddenly lost all impetus. Wow, 170 heart rate? Okay, here's the hill. See if anyone raises it this time. Oh, Mr. Chan got a feather. Fourth time. Up the hill. What a weird race. Really never been in a race like this. Well, that's not quite true. So last year, you can look this up on YouTube, Zwift Classics series, the Richmond International, I think it's called, or Richmond Challenge. I came officially third on the stream, if you watch it. One person finished ahead of me, 7 seconds ahead. It was a lady. And the guy who came first was so far ahead, so far, that he actually got kicked out of the classification. Because it was supposed to be classified, categorized. And so technically, I finished second in that. Technically, I suppose I won the men's category. But on that one, there was this one guy who went off way ahead. A few people tried to chase and then gave up. This isn't like that. I get the feeling Cushion, despite having a cushion of 32 seconds, rode with us for a long time and used tactics to break away. And really, honestly, it feels like the spirit of this group must have been broken. I'm not in a position to do a whole lot of chasing. Look at my heart rate though. 3 laps. So 3 laps to go. I should be around 180, 185 in my heart rate. Yeah. Everyone's taking it slow. Russell's not pushing at all. They'll probably go for a sprint at the end. But it's like they've just given up. Cushion's away by 35 seconds. And now everyone's treating it as a training ride. Now, Cushion is not putting huge numbers out. 2.5, 3.0. You can see it on the right-hand side whenever he comes back into the picture. Now, let me go to the front so that he'll come back in. Cushion 3.3. Okay. 3.8, 4.0. Actually, those are high numbers. That makes me wonder if Cushion's going to get disqualified for a categorized race. In which case, although this group is feeling very demoralized, the winner may yet officially come from this group. Be interesting. I'll have a look on Zwift Power later on to see if Cushion has been kicked out. All right, what are we doing? 3 more times up the hill? Here you go. First of 3 times up the hill. Guess what? I've got a feather. First time today. Let's use it right here. Remember from last time, you've got to use it slightly earlier than you think. There we go. Up to the top. Easy peasy. All right, 2 more times up there. Oh, I was gonna maybe have a quick look at cushion then, but I can't. Haven't got the time or the energy to get the app up. Just still trying to stay with this group. Heart rate back 179 because I just made an effort on that hill. Right, down this hill. A couple more times after this downhill. Another drinking. By the way, one thing to say that happened this week. If you're on YouTube, go to my channel. You'll see it. Despite the fact I've been doing myself down as not a very good Category C rider, I took a Strava sector this week. I'm the official world champion of the Strava sector called the Ballymote Throwdown, which is a little street here in this neighborhood, just around the back. The previous holder had 34 seconds. I've been trying it for a while. I did 40 seconds and 37. Oh, it's a ghost. Lovely. Let's use that right here. And Thursday morning, bright and early, before any cars were out, put the GoPro on the front, and I'm going to beat the record. 32 seconds is now the official Strava record. You can go to my Strava if you want to know how to get to Strava, look at Twitter, it's got the links to all the training, and also a link there to the video of taking out the Ballymote Throwdown, which I did. That was kind of a side ambition, a little side mission as part of the CCC training. I wanted to take that if I could. My sprinting has been an improvement. Oh, get past this guy, he's a back marker. Careful. Oh, Friel just looking to get away here a little bit. Cushion at 56 seconds will not be caught with a lap and a half to go. People have been saving energy, including me. Let's see what happens. Penultimate time up the hill. Here we go. If this hill has a name, let's find out. The Crit City Hill. Oh, look. Guess what power up Chan got? At least I got one. There we go. Over the top. Is that backstrom going for it again? A lap and a half to go. 1.7 miles to the conclusion. Ooh. Come on. Look, I've done a good job staying with this group. If it starts to break and splinter now, I'm okay with that. If it stays together, all the better. Oh. Okay, on we go. Okay, 1 lap to go. What can we do? 1 lap to go. Remember, please donate. Let's get this up to 5,000. I will not be moving it again once we hit 5,000. Or we're not planning on it. I'd be very surprised if we did. So let's see if we can hit 5,000. Revised target. the Arthritis Bike Classic, which is taking place in California, 10th to the 17th, 8 days. I will be riding real bikes outdoors, 525 miles, 28,000 feet, San Francisco to Los Angeles, over 8 days, along with 300 other people. Great cause. Arthritis Foundation. This is their biggest event. Raises over $1 million every year. And this is the 22nd event. First time for me in California. I did it remotely a couple of years ago. All right, 0.9. Hills come in 30 seconds or so. Let's see if anyone makes a move on the hill. The cushion's already finished. Look at those numbers, 3.4. Cushion's got to get pushed up to the B category for that. To ride that fast on your own. I know this group was taking it easy, but still. Okay. Getting there. Guess what? I've got the... Oh, someone's got the... Ghost. Are they making a move? Who was that? Wasn't Russell, wasn't Chang. Okay. Backstrom's going. Here we go. People making the move. But, for the last time, up the hill, I got the feather. Let's use it. Catch up to these guys. There we go. Rogers behind me, Backstrom, Chang, sorry, and Russell. Downhill to the finish, 0.4 miles. Absolutely toast. Someone's using a ghost. Here we go. Sprinting from a long way out today. Come on. You know what? I'm going to beat Chang. I'm going to do it. I beat Chang. Did it. Wow. That's good. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. That one. And CCC2. There we go. Russell beat me. Shame that. Chang. Got you, buddy. Got you. Why is Chang important? Look back at the previous race. I came second. Chang came first. Now we're even, sir. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me. Weird race. Be very interested to see if Cushing gets kicked out. Meantime, beat Chang, lost to Russell. Russell was the strongest rider. And this number is well on the move. Let's get to 5,000. Link below. Donate today. Thank you, everyone. And we will catch you next time. Bye for now.